Well, some people are calling for more changes to the 198, and they're putting pressure on the state tonight.
They say it's time to activate plans that were drawn up more than 10 years ago. News 4 senior correspondent Rich Newberg has the latest now.
The state has yet to make further short-term changes to the Scajaquada, but community activists are arguing that a lot more needs to be done. With cars now slowing down to 30 on the Scajaquada in more narrow lanes, what might be the next change on the 198?
The crosswalks are that next piece, that will really change the character of the road.
Will they be simple crosswalks with slightly elevated pavement like the ones on Niagara Street in the Riverside Park neighborhood? Or the so-called high-intensity crosswalks that give pedestrians full control?
A pedestrian on the side of the road can press a button and get traffic stopped by a traffic light above head. The high intensity shows that it's very visible to oncoming traffic well in advance of the intersection.
Plans for crosswalks have been included in state studies of the Scajaquada that date back more than a decade. Now it's time for the state to step up, says the Scajaquada Corridor Coalition.
Why isn't the Department of Transportation here to have this conversation with us?
But those who live along the 198 corridor, including Dan Cadzo on Humboldt, say the quality of life has improved with the slowdown of traffic on the 198. He is also on the steering committee of the Scajaquada Corridor Coalition.
You know, last year this time we wouldn't have been able to do this out here because of the background noise. And there's also a lot less dust.
The steering committee has now been told that the state DOT will hold a public meeting in mid-September to address more Scajaquada issues. Rich Newberg, News 4.